traders, this is Reza and you're listening to my market analysis for November the 9th. We are looking at a chart of ES of ES here, and we are witnessing that after a very long and extended rally to the upside, finally after a double top, which is also called in the candlestick theory a tweezer top, we have now started to give back a little bit to the downside. However, this little bit of a drop compared to 250 points up of a rally is still nothing. And as I said earlier on or previously, that this top from the previous times that we did came towards 2115, this top doesn't look solid, because solid tops are usually put in by very strong rejections, and this top is only made out of hesitation. And finally, because it took so long, people got sick and tired of it, and then it dropped, and the catalyst of the drop was the Chinese slowdown. But the good news is that a couple of weeks later, China recovered. Nothing happened to China, and looks like market now is okay. We fixed China, we fixed Europe, we fixed our own problems here, and everything is in a beautiful state of things right now. So this pullback is still looked as a very normal profit taking, nothing signaling a panic or a rush to the upside. Therefore, we could definitely get another bounce to the upside to retest the 2100. And if we cannot break through 2100 on that retest, then the next leg down should be quite devastating. As of right now, support is at 62. We do break 62. There are two targets down there, 2055 and a half and 2045 and a half. As for the upside, we need to clear 78 and a half. If we do so, next targets to the upside are 87, 91, 94 and 97. So we are kind of in a little bracket here, and we shall see which side will prevail breaking it. Now for CL, if we put CL compared to ES, you can see that despite the very aggressive drop today for a good part of the day, CL did not participate at all. And there is a reason for that. And the reason being is that we touched a very important uptrend line here. And that's exactly where we stopped. Therefore, if we continue at this level, not be able to bring in more sellers to break below that trend line, which will happen if we do break below 43.40, or I'm sorry, I take that out and I would give the bottom to be 42.90, slightly below these two POCs down here. So if we continue to build support and not be able to break, then there will be a portion of buying that should come in from those who would buy support out of a touch of an uptrend line. Because as long as this trend line is up, anytime we touch it, it should become support buy until it proves that it cannot hold it anymore, and then we get a break. But we haven't seen a break yet, but rather we have seen that it has shrinked in size and range, therefore indicating lack of interest from the sellers. And on the upside, to do anything that would be worth watching is a break above 44.5, which is the high of today. If we break that up, 45.10, then another two POCs up there, 45.42 and 45.75. Now, quick look at gold. Gold has been absolutely, totally, completely decimated. And it has gone completely and totally opposite of what the market has done. This has been the chart of gold, and this has been the chart of the market. Basically, what happened is that at the touch of an upper channel up there, they took their profit and they channeled all this money out of safety net into the casino gambling. And every time there is a surge of appetite for risk money, gambling money, crazy money, dumb money, stupid money, free-fed money, nobody has a need for any safety. Therefore, they sell the safety assets, and for example, they put the money into Bitcoin. For example, Bitcoin went up from like 250 to 500 in a matter of like a day and a half, and then came back to 360. So everything crazy is now hot, and everything safe is to be chastised. And that's exactly what happened with gold. So now it's approaching at very, very long-term, solid support at this 1075. And especially that we have come down to that level straight, I doubt that we will break it easily. And if we do break it, it will be a fake break. So one should be starting to be careful down here, because this is very ripe for one more possible climatic sell, and then a reversal and a complete bounce off of this level here. And the level is 1075. So this was Reza with Profiletraders. As always, thank you for listening, and if you wish to learn market profile, my method, you can learn it by getting my courses and 1 year to my trading room from my website. $550 total, 30 days money back guaranteed.